guys, I'm down here, lovely skiing over here. I'm big skiing today over here down in Chamonix, guys. I'm in south of France, Chamonix areas. Imagine right for you, lovely down here, lovely ski resort here, lovely Chamonix, south of France, guys. I'm going to go skiing later here, guys. Before I go skiing, I'm going to do some tricks for you as always, guys. Look at the big tricks, big illusions. Lovely skiing over. Look at this place. Search the fireplace, the snow. It's lovely over here, isn't it? So down in Chamonix, south of France, guys, looking at magic tricks for you as always, guys. I love skiing down the south of France. I'm a good skier. Now let's look at some tricks, guys. Look at some big magic tricks, big illusions from top magicians and illusionists for you. This vlog's video for the next 10 minutes from lovely ski resort here in Chamonix in south of France. Let's go, guys. Magician again. This is a good magician again. This is a guy, I think Swedish, isn't he? I think I saw him, I think, before in Australia, but he's a good magician. I think he's Swedish, European guy. He's called Jolro. He's been around for about 25 years or so. Jolro. He's kind of cool looking guy with long hair, you know what I mean? Skinny, long hair kind of guy. Really good magician too. He's a top magician. I think the Swedish guy. So here's Jolro with a wonderful bit of trick. Magic being sucked into a fan, actually. Yes, he's sucked into a giant fan here and just disappears. But he's actually it's just an illusion, guys. So there's a bit of magic here, a bit of the super Labero act here, being sucked into fan. This is actually doing a version of a girl floating, actually. Got a levitation of a girl. It's a beautiful bit of staging, actually. The big stage show, I think, of Sweden. And basically the girl appears in a big swirl of scenery and floats up and down, in and out the scenery. It's really good, actually. Kind of a bit of kind of weird kind of magic. Kind of Peter Marvey kind of magic, really. That kind of showbizy kind of Disney-type magic, Disney-esque kind of magic. So here's a wonderful Disney-esque kind of floating illusion with a beautiful staging lighting performed by wonderful Swedish magician, Mr. Labero, by lovely south of France here. Look at the south of France here. It's beautiful here, down in Chamonix, south of France. Here's wonderful levitation. Very cool staging lighting with Labero.
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise. Tear all the worries out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away. They were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be this was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes don't last it long.
Try and go change places really quick in the box, so fast. It's really, really well done, really well staged here. I love this guy. So, a very sexy, talented illusionist from Northern Europe, Mr. Labero, a very cool version again of very different version of the classic Metamorphosis illusion with two beautiful ladies. Have a look at this. Let's go again. 30 years. This is Joe Conrad, guys. I think it's American magician Joe Conrad. Here's a bit of him actually doing a show. This is a bit of show reel of some of his stuff actually I found here actually of his show, kind of promo reel of illusions. And he's a good magician, this guy Joe Conrad. So relax now for a couple of minutes and watch this guy magician. I think he's been around 30 years. I think performed in many places in the USA back in the 1990s. But he's a good magician. I don't think he's very famous, but he's a good magician, Joe Conrad. Here he is performing. He's performing around the world in many places, and he's a good magician. Hi to Joe Conrad. Here's a little showcase of some of Joe Conrad's kind of modern kind of bits of magic and some illusions that come from a Joe Conrad show. I think he's performed in many places, including I think also in Disneyland and many resorts around the world. I think Southeast Asian big resorts, Disney kind of resorts, MGM kind of resorts. So here he is, very good magician. He's very Las Vegas style, Mr. Joe Conrad, back in the day also. also, there's also him also here performing, I think, in 1990s. This is actually about 30 years ago. This is him performing a bit of his early showcase of magic back about 1990, 35 years ago. This guy also went on to do big shows at Disney and stuff in these big theme parks. Joe Conrad. Here he is with a showcase of magic, including a lovely levitation, actually, guys. Very good levitation. It's very good stuff, actually. Also, I think there's a bit of magic with duck as well. Duck in the box. Very Copperfield-esque with duck in the box stuff. Remember Webster Duck, you know, that kind of stuff. So very clever kind of Webster duck magic here. I love Chamonix here. Look at this lovely place. Look at this place. Look at this. Look at the snow and there's trees over here down in lovely ski resort Chamonix. I love this place. By the fireplace. Anyway, let's get back to magic. Here's Joe Conrad. 35 years ago with a showcase of more of his amazing illusions, including a superb levitation with a beautiful lady. Have a look at this as well. So let's look at the amazing magic here, comedy magic here with beautiful James Seelan 10 years ago. Wonderful comedy with amazing circus canes and also doves. This is superb, James Seelan, about 10 years ago. Wonderful magic, check this out.
A crowded, empty place. You felt familiar, but I didn't know your face. As we're standing in the room, the roar of the silence submerged us. Our connection felt so strong without even sharing our first touch. And I can't pretend that you're not on my mind. Too soon to tell if I'm in love this time. Mirage in my heart. Figment of facade. Playing these games on my heart. The presence of you is too good to be true. As if my mind has created you. And I can't pretend that you're not on my mind. Too soon to tell if I'm in love this time. Mirage in my heart. Mirage in my heart. You got a hold of my heart. You got a hold of my heart. You got a hold of my heart. You a crowded, empty place. You felt familiar, but I didn't know your face. As we're standing in the room, the roar of the silence submerged us. Our connection felt so strong without even sharing our first touch. And I can't pretend that you're not on my mind. Too soon to tell if I'm in love this time.
I hope you enjoyed as always, guys, over there, guys. Love you all, guys. For lovely Chamonix over here. Look at this beautiful place over here. Look at the mountains, the trees, the snow, guys, the fireplace. By the fireside over here, guys, warming up. Okay, it's a bit cold over here in ski resorts, and I love skiing. So, love skiing very soon as always, guys. See you soon as well. Love you as always, guys. Okay, hi to Luke, hi to Harry, also to Nick as well, guys. Mark, Raj, also Alex, two guys, also my friends around the world as always, guys. And remember, please like. Please subscribe, okay, as always. Remember, share the video. Share is caring. Cares. More shares, more cares. Share the videos to your friends. Please do. The word of magic. Please do. More sharing, more caring, as always, guys. Share the videos to friends. Get channel big as always. Without you, I can't do it. Seriously, without you, I can't do it. I need your support, guys, as always. And get subscribing. Share the videos, please do, guys, to your friends. In the world of magic and illusion, guys. Share the videos, please do. Love you all as always, guys. See you soon. Okay, what a magic. Me, Magic Mike, help your friends around the world, and love you all, guys. Subscribe, okay. Love your ski resort here in Chamonix. And I'll be back with more tricks and more magic soon for you as always. Subscribe, love you all, and bye for now.